Okay, so you made this garlic infusion. It is just the cloves of garlic, and they are immersed in olive oil for several hours. And then what you're going to do is use the clove of garlic as the applicator for your garlic infused oil. And you're going to put it all over. You're going to put it on your face, in the sinus areas, all over above the eyes and the forehead, on the cheek. You're going to have to reapply it. You're going to put it in these areas here, all around. We want it to saturate areas that would be sinus areas, and yes, pieces will unattach themselves. And then you're also going to do your lymph node areas, right behind the ear, right under the back of the ear, all the way down the neck, where all of those lymph nodes are toward the back of your neck. And then you're going to come down under the jawline and the throat, all these lymph node areas in the front. And this, I know, it seems crazy, and you will smell like garlic, and some people won't like it, but this is one of my wellness go-to methods. During this time of year, if you are feeling a little bit low, which I'm not, but I'm demonstrating, you run to this method. Now, not a doctor, not medical advice, as I've said before, but this works for me. I have consulted with naturopathic physicians about this method, and garlic has strong antiviral and antimicrobial properties and can be very helpful to you. The next thing that I do, especially if there is a fever involved, is rub it on the bottoms of the feet. You just rub the entire bottoms of the feet. And also, if you have onions in the house, cut some slices of onion, put those on the bottoms of the feet inside the socks overnight and leave them there. This helps to support a fever because, again, not advice, not medical advice, but if you do want to have this wellness information that is wives' tales, old home remedies, that sort of thing, that is supported by opinions of naturopathic physicians, then you might want to try this. It supports the fever. I personally do not want to suppress a fever. The fever's job is to help you get better, and it is your body's way of burning out whatever is causing you the illness. Now, of course, if the fever gets too high, you need to address that with your doctor. But I've had a fever up to 105, and I did not go into seizures or convulsions, and I used this method. It helps to keep your fever from spiking. Now, the 105 was within the last 2 years one of the worst illnesses I've ever had as far as length and temperature level. It was 102.5 to 105 for 19 days. But I did all of my things and I came through it just fine. And I'm not commenting on whatever ailment you might have. I am just saying this is what I do, and I just want to share some information about old wives' tales, quote unquote, or wellness information that naturopathic physicians have recommended to me. And if you want to use the information, go ahead. And if you do not, don't. But do consult with your own physician, your own medical professionals before you make a decision about what to do, and do what they say. But I'm just sharing information. And for me, this is a go-to this time of year. And, you know, like I said, I now smell like garlic. I'm full of garlic oil, but I know the benefits. And for me, it is very important to use all of the possible natural remedies that exist and not just remedies, but preventatives and support methods and measures. And this is one. So I just wanted to share. And I shared a little bit in the beginning about how I prepare this and how I create it. And now you know why and what I do with it. So decide for yourself, consult your own doctor. But that is my herbal application for this week. Thank you for joining me.